God, wow. Wow, I feel like I just unloaded so much.
Subscribe or I will come to your Twitch front page.
From my perspective, it makes a lot of sense. Albert felt like he did something wrong and he wanted to give someone else the benefit of the doubt that he wanted other people to give to him. I don't think that makes him a bad person. I think as long as he is aware of said person's progress or lack thereof and behaves accordingly, you know, whatever. You're allowed to give people a second chance. Anyways, it's none of my business. I just feel bad he's saying, like, does that make me a bad person? That initial thing doesn't. It's perhaps for us. Anyways. I know a lot of people are going to ask me about a certain someone. So I just want to say my piece quickly and kind of get out of the way. It's not my place to say whether or not a person has changed because their actions and words will eventually speak for themselves. All I know is that I can't be friends with someone who sexually assaulted people I care about and handled it the way that he did. So I won't be affiliating with him or his circle. We're going to move on with our lives. He's going to move on with his life, and that's life. That's really all I ought to say. So there's your clip, guys. Okay, I'm not going to talk about it. Thanks.
Your tongue, and then you put your asshole right next to my ear and fart directly into my ear canal, please.
Oh, no! Name your price.
That is literally the point.
Oh, no. The reason people say that's not the point is because I think you cut me off. My point was that once you're a multimillionaire streamer, you have so many potential sources of income that you can opt to choose the ones that are less ethically ambiguous than promoting gambling sites. Does that make sense? Like, you literally have so many options. You can promo a game, make decent money. It doesn't really hurt anybody. Versus making money in sketchier ways, sketchier, more negatively impactful ways. She was talking about Miskiff. Yeah, so unfortunately we had to cancel the podcast because of all the weird and inappropriate things Miskiff has done to me and my friends. Including when he came over, he took a massive shit in my toilet and it clogged it for weeks. And I just don't know if I can be friends with that kind of a person. So we've had to discontinue the podcast. And maybe if he changes his fiber intake in the future, then we could maybe consider restarting it. But for now, it's been indefinitely canceled. I'm sorry. Obviously, the comments are all assuming the absolute worst, creating the worst narratives, etc. And I think sometimes that makes you want to go, fuck it. You guys think I'm so bad, I will be the villain then. And sometimes I feel like that is what I see when I see his clips. And I just wish I could tell him, like, I don't even think people want to hate him or want to hate on him. I think they just want to hear him acknowledge the other side of a take. Like, if he just said, I understand all the negatives of gambling or whatever, but I just decide that, like, it's worthwhile for me, I think people would respect that a lot more. As opposed to just focusing on people talking about the negatives. Does that kind of make sense? At least 1 to 2 million of a return on their investment in me. And how do casinos make money? By taking money from people. So $1 to $2 million of my audience's money is technically going to the casinos. Is that wrong? Is that I know the ratio is not 1-to-1, but at least to some extent, that's kind of the gist of things, right? That's crazy. How do you sleep at night? Like, let's be honest. If you're getting an offer from a casino sponsorship, you're already a multimillionaire. You need to be a multi-millionaire? And I feel like once you get to a certain point of wealth, you have so many options available to you in order to generate more income. Like, you are so insanely privileged, even just investing properly, even not even looking at what you're investing and putting it in a random Vanguard, whatever fund, and just letting it sit. You're making free money. I feel like it would be a good idea for people to sit down at that point and think, like, what am I okay with doing? What is ethically or morally maybe just not worth it?
The same way that if I swear, they swear. If I drink a beer, they drink a beer. And that's kind of how it is.
I understand what he's sarcastically trying to say, but I just think it's a bit disingenuous to pretend like you have no influence on people that watch you for hours a day. People that consume your content more than like they talk to their parents or their friends, likely. I know it's easier not to take responsibility for stuff like that. And I don't think you need to fully take responsibility for everything your audience does, but it's still good to accept the fact that you do influence them on some level, whether you like it or not, or whether you intend to or not. Deadass though, this is kind of impressive. Like, this is hard to do, you know? You know she getting kind of, like, she's getting sick of her own shit. Those last couple donk, she's like, I'm fucking tired. Anyways, so they were doing that, but sometimes, oops. I'm gonna go alt.
Last player standing.
Nobody saw that. And I've also been watching Clint a little bit, and whenever I see people like using the wave or the cheer or being like, let's go X person with the cheer, it's so cute. It like, you know, so cute. No. Also, I have Jasmine pants like Amy has yet.
Wait, let me see that knife again. Ew.
Oh, you fucking trolled him.
Oh my. Yeah, the K-Tac knife is ugly.
We are strong because
Dude, it looks like a fucking ruler.
Don't forget that.
So essentially, every team is supposed to have 2 immortal players, but some teams are dumb. I don't know. Some teams just have 3. Or sometimes it even freaking looks like they have 4. And I don't understand how this got past the Rivals team and the Riot team, but it just feels like the teams are so imbalanced that it's gonna make for kind of a bad streamer experience and as well as perhaps a bad viewer experience. And it makes me sad because this was kind of pitched as like a fun, like more casual, like tournament of sorts.
One enemy remaining.
I shouldn't say.
Bitch, let's go.
You're nuts.
Let's go. Speech. Yes. Yes, sir.
What would you all do without me?
You kill them, orphans. Wait a second. No, sorry. It's just his name. Yeah. Hold up.
You want, can throw a one-way at it.
Maybe not that.
Alright, I'll just put my Terra down here so it takes long up.
I think I know why it's making the fart connection now. It's because of all the ASMR fart stuff. Yeah, that's why. That's why. Yeah. You've spoken that into existence? No, I haven't. Play Valorant, please, today, Poki. He thought he had to ask. He thought I was gonna play something else. Oh, that's good. If I can summarize living alone, one sentence, it's just never wearing pants. And that's a pretty great way to live, if I do say so myself. She's communicating with you? Yeah, I think so. It's just really like, I'm chilling, ass cheeks straight out. Who cares? Who cares? Maybe the fucking FBI spying on me through my webcam, but like, hello? Hope you're enjoying your day. How's work? Probably boring. You're welcome. Like, who cares? But yeah. So it's been really nice so far.
I don't want your love no more. It's not what I'm looking for.
Wait, I didn't get to fully.
If you can be the one I want,
There we go.
baby.
I didn't get to fully aim thing today so that we can talk a little bit more. So you guys better ask me everything you want to hear my opinion on right motherfucking now. Why do you tuck stuff in like this? You're so weird. He dresses like a 12-year-old boy. Like, you know how 12-year-old boys will wear like short shorts and then something like middle here? It just... Okay, like, that's
I look
better, I
fucking
guess.
rad. All right, look at this. I look rad. I have my Hot Wheels
What
shoes.
are those?
Hot Wheels. Don't tell me either. You like them or you hate them. What do you hate them?
Anyways.
You're
let's
so
sit down.
see, like you're just a boring person. I'm cool and hip. Yeah, give me my fucking sunflower bullshit.